Imagine this. There are still people on this earth whose only weapon for survival is a bow coated with deadly poison. A single scratch could mean death in just a few breaths. This is not a myth, not an ancient tale. It's a harsh reality that still exists in a hidden corner of our world. These people live in a corner of the world that maps have all but forgotten. No roads lead here. No power lines stretch across the sky. And when night falls, the only light comes from the flames that dance above smoky fires. The ground is dry and cracked, yet they know how to pull life from it. Above them, the sky stretches wide and endless, sometimes a clear, sharp blue, other times storm gray and heavy. Days burn with scorching heat, and nights bite with cold that sinks deep into the bones. Their homes are small and simple, built from branches, dry leaves, and hardened mud. Some have low roofs to trap warmth. Others are little more than a shield against rain. Here, life means survival. No luxury, no comfort, only the will to continue. Making a poisoned arrow is not a simple skill. It is an inheritance. Knowledge passed from parents to children, carried across centuries without fading. It all begins with finding the right materials. Sometimes they search for days in the wild for a particular plant or insect. Some poisons come from the bitter bark of certain trees, others from hidden roots buried deep underground, and some from the venom of small but deadly creatures. Gathering these ingredients is dangerous. Some plants can blister skin with a single touch. Some tiny animals deliver a sting that can drop a strong man to his knees. But they know how to approach this world. Slowly, respectfully, with awareness, preparation begins. A process that can take hours. Men and women sit together around a small fire. A clay or metal pot rests on the flames. Carefully, they add the collected ingredients. A strong, bitter smell rises into the air, a warning that this mixture is nothing to be taken lightly. Slowly, the liquid thickens, darkening from brown to deep black, turning sticky as it boils. This is the moment when a single drop on bare skin could mean disaster. The arrow tips are dipped one by one into the deadly paste, coated until the sharp points are ready to kill with even the smallest scratch. Then they are set aside to dry, each one now a perfect tool for survival. Hunting with poisoned arrows is not just a matter of skill, it is a test of patience and timing. They can wait for hours in the same spot, unmoving, hidden in shadows. They read the wind, interpret the calls of birds, and even watch the subtle sway of the grass. The smallest mistake can mean losing the hunt, and with it, food for days. Sometimes the chase lasts for miles. Barefoot, they run across scorching earth, tracking footprints, listening for the faintest sounds in the distance. When the moment finally comes, everything happens in a heartbeat. The bowstring is drawn, the air feels heavy and still, and then the arrow flies. The soft thud as it strikes the animal's body is only the beginning. The poison spreads silently and invisibly through the veins. A few more steps, and the creature collapses to the ground. The hunter approaches slowly, not in triumph, but in respect. He knows this life taken will keep his children alive. The catch is carried on shoulders, sometimes for miles, until they reach home. The setting sun paints the sky in shades of red and orange. From a distance, the smell of wood smoke drifts on the wind. When the hunt returns, men and women work together to prepare the meat. Part of it will be cooked that night, part will be dried and stored for the hard days ahead. Nothing is wasted. The skin, the bones, even the sinew have their purpose. For these people, the poisoned arrow is not just a weapon. It is part of an ancient agreement with nature. They hunt only what they need, no more, no less. Every shot is part of a cycle that has continued for centuries without change. In our world, life is fast, noisy, and restless. But here, every moment has meaning. Patience, skill, and respect for the land matter more than any modern tool. This brief journey into the world of the last poisoned arrow hunters has captured your imagination. Hit the subscribe button right now, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Could you survive even a single day living like this? Simple, dangerous, and completely in tune with nature. More untold stories from the hidden corners of our world are on the way, and you won't want to miss them.